I feel like I am living my dream life.
What we are doing right now is we are protecting the currently exposed and excavated bones.
I'm filled with so much excitement when I find a new bone or someone else does and then I get to look at it. It's like, oh my gosh, what is that?
You got a dinosaur out of the ground. You got one of the rarest things you could find on planet Earth out of the ground. And it was all because of you and your crew and people you work with.
The thrill of the dig. Students at MSU, along with volunteers and Museum of the Rockies staff, work as one to uncover treasures that date back millions of years.
What you see here is a jacket, that's the white on top of the bone. We call the jacket a protective armor around the bones, okay? And so it's made of plaster cement, which is reinforced by scaffolds of burlap.
And sometimes these discoveries can be found just feet underground.
So this bone bed is really incredible because, you know, there's bone weathering out all over, and we're just trying to get down so we can get some of those more complete, less weathered bones. So we just find a spot where we have a bunch of bones weathering out, start digging down.
And that particular quarry that these two are working on has a little history that goes along with it.
It's kind of special because it was one of the first sites when Jack Horner was here. They camped right here and they just started stumbling on bones over here and started digging up Myosaur bones and said they called it Camposaurus because it's right by camp.
No, yeah, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better commute.
And it's not the only site that the team is working on. In fact, there are digs happening all over Montana, such as one that happened near Lewistown, when a rancher made a prehistoric discovery and called in the museum.
It was big and white and really stood out, and as soon as I picked it up, I knew it was a dinosaur bone.
After discovering the tailbone, landowner Kevin Connors decided to call in Museum of the Rockies and donate the fossil. Back near Shoto, this crew continues their work.
Now our goal has been, let's get down here. Let's bring this trench, kind of like a canyon, all the way through, and we would connect it right here. And then what we would do is we would come underneath the bone and jack it around it, kind of like a mushroom cap, and that would allow us to take it out like an Easter egg, like a little capsule, and bring it back to the museum.
For Sarah and Chloe, who are both students at MSU and work closely with the museum, this has been their 9 to 5 for the summer, and both of them wouldn't have it any other way.
Every night when I go to bed, I'm like, okay, tomorrow I get to wake up and I get to dig the dinosaur again, and it's really exciting.
Being in this field and knowing my entire childhood, I would not choose anything else. My parents would tell you that I came out of the womb with a chisel and all in hand, and I was determined to go right back to the ground and start digging up dinosaurs.
And that's exactly what they all are doing, digging for the passion of discovery and a love of dinosaurs. In our final installment, we're going to introduce you to Dr. Haviv Avrahami.
Every day is a new mystery. Every day there's something new, there's something exciting. It's just one of the best jobs in the world.
Dr. Avrahami is a field paleontologist, and he's going to guide us through the excavation process of a fossil, and we learn how his love of science became a guiding force in his life. Near Shoto, Jane McDonald, MTN News.